What is going on, guys? It is Duke, and today we're going to be kicking off a special series. This series really stems from a lot of my viewers, a lot of you subscribers who are loyal to the channel, asking me about how can they resurrect their base. And what I mean by that is how can they bring their base back from the dead. There are so many rushed bases out there right now that maybe people started playing a while ago and stopped playing. Maybe people really didn't know how to play the game when they first started out, so they just went ahead and they upgraded their town hall, which really left a lot of issues with the game as far as how it's played and how it should be played. Now, there's not really one particular way of playing, but if you guys watch my channel as well as many of the other content creators out there, and we're covering some of the higher level war clans, you guys are asking, how can we get in the clans with you guys? Well, there's certain parameters that you have to live by in the game in order to get into those clans. And really, we see a lot of people with these type of bases here right now. As you can see, I got my hands on a Town Hall 9. We're going to be going in with this base, and as you can see, it is rather rushed. It's got some low-level walls, low-level troops, low-level heroes, and low-level defenses. So this is going to be the first episode in the series of resurrecting your base, and we're going to really talk about the foundation of what you guys need to do in order to get your base up to star potential. Now, there's a couple things that you really need to focus on when you're dealing with a base like this. What you want to do is stay away from your defenses at first. You want to get all of your elixir based upgrades out of the way. So really what you can see is we're going to be going with a Barch style army. That is your best way to generate as much elixir as possible. And also you want to stay down in leagues. As you can see, we're in silver league right now. We're in silver league right now, and we're going to stay down there. We're going to get as much loot as we possibly can. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump over to the progress base and check out what we're looking at here as far as the base goes and what we're looking at. So the main things, the main culprits here, remember we're Town Hall 9, is that we have a level 2 Barbarian King, which is Town Hall 7-esque. We have a level 5 Archer Queen, so we're going to work on getting those up to speed here. My main goal for my heroes is getting my Barbarian King up to level 5 to unlock the ability that he has. So baby steps here, that's always the key, baby steps. And then also one of the main keys is getting your army camps up. So we want to get up to where we're 220 in our camps, 220 troops. That's really what we want to get to and focus on. So as you can see, it takes a lot of elixir to get those camps up to level 7. That's what we really want to get to. So we have 2 at level 6. So that is our goal here in the first few days, is to get those camps up, and also is to get our dark elixir drills up and rolling. So we're going to be down in the lower leagues. We do not need a ton of dark elixir to go ahead and upgrade our heroes at this point. So for a level 3 Barbarian King, we're only talking 15,000 dark elixir, and I got that very easily today just from barching. So it's not like we're going to be needing to go ahead with some Goblin Knife at this time. We're not going to need to go ahead and do some jibe arching. No air attacks. Really, that can wait for later. So a lot of guys have their different compositions that they like to use, but for now we are going basic. We are keeping it simple, and we are going to pause. We have an archer tower upgrading and a barrack, but we're going to stop using any defensive upgrades right now. We're going to roll with all of our elixir based upgrades. So as you can see, we have 4.5 million in elixir, which is awesome. So we have a lot of troops to get into. We have loons right now in the lab. They are going up to level 5, which is great. We want to get them up to level 6 as soon as possible. We're going to put the troop levels up here right now. We need to get all of our troops up to level 6. We need to unlock golems. We need to get hogs up in order to get to a point where we can even get in war. So right now, I would say that this account here is not war ready, anywhere close near war ready, unless you're just going into like a farming clan, a farm war clan to get in and just really get some loot out of it. You're not going to be doing anything that's meaningful and getting your attacks in. You're not going to be 3-starring anything that is of a decent base. So like I said, the first thing you want to do is focus on your elixir based upgrades. That is the key. So focus on your elixir base upgrades and use a very cheap farming composition. This way you can go rapid fire with your raids using Barch, and you're collecting all kinds of elixir. So let's jump back into our regular base here. We don't want to forget that I've done that many times. So like I said, we're barching. Right now we have a 210 troop capacity camp system going on here. So we're going 105 barbs and 105 archers. King and queen, I'm not afraid to use them each time out. So I have, looks like I have one builder left. So at the end of this video, we're going to go ahead and we are going to upgrade Mr. Barbarian King. It is only a 12-hour upgrade time. So really, once he's awake in the morning, when I wake up, I'm going to be able to go ahead and get one of these army camps rolling at 2.25 million. We're already there from barching. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in and I'm going to try and find a base here to raid and kind of tell you guys what you're looking for. Now you want to look for dead bases that have a lot of elixir and gold inside of the collectors there. You got your pump up top there and you got your gold mines. Now really a base like this, it does have a lot in the pumps and mines, but you're not going to be able to get to those resources there with this army composition. So we're going to pass on that. Make sure you're picking bases that are ripe with easy loot on the outside. Do not go after anything that's on the inside. That is key. Do not use a heavy army. Like I said, Barch is really all you need when you're trying to amend your base and trying to catch up. When you're playing catch up, when you're playing from behind, you want to make sure that you're using this style of army composition, which this is pretty crazy right here. So I might even try and go after this. We have a ton of gold and a ton of elixir. So this kind of goes against everything that I say, but I know I have some loons in my clan castle. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go right after. Looks like the Tesla is going to get taken care of. And the biggest thing when you're using Barch is to get rid of that splash damage. As you can see, the loons are going right over to where that mortar is sitting, which I am very happy about. So it'll go through and they will take out that mortar, which is super awesome. So we're going to go ahead and drop down some troops here. They're going to go, and I'm trying to go for that elixir right up on the top side there. Meanwhile, we have my barbarians. They're going to be rolling into this base. They are going to wreck this side up. So drop down some archers here. Basically, you're just cherry picking a lot of this loot. Cherry picking is kind of like the name of the game when you're doing Barch. So, and anytime you can pick out that easy loot, that is really what you want to do. It's about kind of like distracting. So I'm distracting with my Barbarian King. Going in there, let's find out where the rest of this gold is. It looks like it is sitting up inside the gold mine there. So that's what we're going to be going for. So coming across there, you got to get rid of these wizard towers. Boom, drop down that earthquake spell, which I haven't used in like forever. So we still have a good amount of gold left, and it looks like it's going to be sitting inside of that gold mine there. So that's what we're going to be going through. Try and take out that wizard tower. Going to jump in here with my queen and see if she will take out that mortar, which she is going to. She's going to take out that mortar, and then we're going to be hoping to get in there at that elixir, that gold mine. That's what that thing is called. So pop the ability. We're not worried about trophies. It looks like there was some good amount of gold left over, but that's fine. I am happy with this. This is kind of like the base that you're looking for. Something like this that is dead. All kinds of loot in the pumps and the mines. I know I keep talking about it over and over, but I always get questioned about how to fix your base up and get back to speed. So that is really the best way to do it. Looks like we just grabbed a good amount of gold from that town hall, dropped him, and the main goal was to get that elixir. Like I said, elixir is so precious. So once we can get our camps, our drills rolling on, our troops up, 496,000 gold, 378 elixir, and 1123 dark elixir, which was awesome. That was really what I was going for. So that looks like we have almost 5 million elixir. So by the time tomorrow comes, we will have a good amount. We might even be able to knock out both camps relatively quick. But like I said, we're going to go ahead and we are going to get Barbarian King. We want to get him up to level 5 because right now he is kind of pointless. You drop him and you basically set him and forget him. So that's what a level 1 through 4 king is. Set him and forget him. We're going to go ahead and upgrade 15,000 Dark Elixir. Boom. That actually is a 24-hour upgrade. I thought it was a 12, but so that's not too bad. So we have no builders left at this time. We only have 3 builders to work with, so we have 9 hours left. That's what I was thinking about. We have 9 hours left until that archer tower is finished, and once that 9 hours is up, we are going to go ahead and get our third army camp to level 7. So like I said, make sure you guys are going after your elixir upgrades. Do not upgrade things like your expos. Keep them where they are. Let them sit. They are going to be resting in peace for a long time. Go after your elixir upgrades, your camps, your spell factories, troops, dark elixir drills. You want your dark elixir drills maxed out as soon as possible, and it takes a lot of elixir. So we're looking elixir heavy right now. As you can see, we have 4.9 million, so we're sitting pretty right now in our first day of rolling through. So things are going well. We're going to be progressing. Let me know down below, guys. Let me know in your comments, how is your base looking? Do you need a video like this? Do you need a series like this in your life to where you need to get back on track here with the game? You've progressed a little bit too fast, so you're looking to get back in business, trying to make your base look respectable to get in with some of the decent higher level clans. But let me know down below. Pop a like on the video. Let me know if you want to keep on going with this series. I'm looking forward to it. A little bit of a change of direction with content. It's all good. We're looking good here, and we will catch you guys later.